Today I fucked up by microwaving a Chef Boyardee on an active military base. As with most things, this happened last week. I'm currently deployed in the Middle East. We got off work a little later than expected and missed the galley hours, so we stopped at the mini-mart on base to grab some food. They have a decent selection, mostly just your typical gas station food. So some guys grab cold sandwiches or microwavable burritos. I decided to go for the Chef Boyardee classic spaghetti and meatballs. Now you have to heat your food at the mini-mart because they don't trust us with microwaves in our rooms. You'll understand why soon enough. I put my spaghetti in the microwave and set the timer. We are just bullshitting in the mini waiting for our food when all of a sudden a loud bang, what sounded like a gunshot, goes off behind us, and without skipping a beat there were 4 Marines M16s raised, yelling at everybody to get down as they make their way through the shop, clearing the aisles straight towards us. That's when I realized I forgot to remove the metal top from the spaghetti. I had to show them the inside of the microwave, now covered in spaghetti sauce and meatballs, before they finally relaxed and put their guns down. I ended cleaning the microwave and buying a second Chef Boyardee. Too long didn't read. I microwaved a Chef Boyardee with the metal top on, creating a small spaghetti bomb surrounded by a bunch of trigger-happy Marines, creating a really world close quarters drill. Trusted with multi-million-dollar equipment. Can I have a microwave / hot plate / whatever in my room? No. They haven't had microwave oven operational training. To be fair, this is apparently a ridiculously common subject to miss expertise in. College dorms are also comically restrictive, but then there are the horror stories that come out of dorm kitchens. I even called the mistake from the title. I'm old. So back when I served in the Marines, the sea rations came in a cardboard box stuffed with tin cans of food, a main dish, a side, sometimes a mini pack of smokes, and sometimes jelly to go with crackers. On a NATO deployment to Norway in 1979, as we were wrapping up dinner, a friend of mine threw his leftover sea rat box into the campfire and walked into the woods for a piss. An up-opened jelly tin in his trash exploded from the heat, sending white-hot grape napalm all over those of us still gathered round the fire. One guy caught Summit in the groin and had to see the corpsman. I caught a bit on my forehead that left a burn that morphed into a festering scab that stuck around for several weeks, until I scrubbed it with a stiff brush and removed what appeared to be intact grape jelly. My friend later said that when he heard the explosion followed by a volley of swearing, he remembered his jelly tin and thought to himself, well, this is not going to be good when I go back. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Can I borrow your Marines to handle whoever the fuck keeps microwaving fish in our office microwave? I mean, that's basically biological warfare or chemical terrorism. Thanks in advance. Edit, my inbox. I used to work at a hotel, and there was this older Indian woman who worked there cleaning rooms, and she would make this curried tuna fish casserole thing and microwave it in the downstairs break room. The smell has now been permanently melted into the 70s wallpaper. Chef Boyardee. Today I fucked up by playing a Jackbox game with my girlfriend's family. A little background: my girlfriend's family is extremely conservative. Like, goes to church twice every Sunday and never swears conservative. While they are really nice people, it's a challenge for my heathen self to successfully endure a whole weekend with them without saying something that brings shame to my name. Onward. So earlier tonight, my girlfriend's family decided to play some games together. We settled on Drawful, a game that allows you to draw things from your phone. This is where things go south. After choosing our character names, you have to draw your character. Seems cool, right? However, this is my first time playing, and everyone failed to mention that once you start drawing, you can't erase. So being the funny guy I am, I draw this huge, veiny dick and secretly show it to my girlfriend in front of me. We have a good laugh because we both knew damn well that her family would be mortified if it showed up on the screen. As a joke, my girlfriend pretends to hit submit on my phone. In reality, she really did hit submit. Next thing I know, my character name pops up on the TV with a huge, contoured schlong. There was no mistaking this beauty, either. I feel my heart skip a beat. I looked around and accidentally make eye contact with her 12-year-old sister, who looks at me with a disappointment unmatched by anything I've experienced before. I panic. I try to exit out of the game, but my Dicasso masterpiece remains in the center of the screen. I stare at my phone to avoid the look from her parents. I try to pretend that I have no idea what happened. The game starts and every round, without fail, my pork sword drawing makes its way around the screen. I don't say a single word. The room is uncomfortably silent. I hear the occasional giggle from my girlfriend, and I'm doing my best not to explode inside. The game finally ends after what feels like a year. I select the new character screen and her dad says, "What? You don't want to keep your big penis on there? Jesus would be so proud on this Easter weekend." Safe to say my girlfriend, more her family, isn't the one for me. Too long didn't read. I played Jackbox's Drawful with my girlfriend's family. I joking drew a huge dick as my character and my girlfriend accidentally submitted it. So there I was on the TV, identifiable as a veiny dick in front my girlfriend's sheltered, conservative family. Edit, the comment about her not being the one for me was sarcastic. We've been together for almost 2 years. I'm just mortified to show my face to her dad for a while. Probably too late to help up, but in Drawful, if you refresh the page, it resets any drawing. Well, now you can't get mad if anyone called you a dick. Immediately make eye contact with her 12-year-old sister, who looks at me with a disappointment unmatched by anything I've experienced before. Just tell her you were in the pool, and it gets better. My dad, who was devout, would have made a wise-ass comment like, "These new phones really do make everything look bigger." Don't judge her based on her family. The fact that she would have that occasional giggle in front of her family with them knowing what she was laughing at says she's a keeper. I agree with you. We've actually been together for a long time and have laughs about her family. She is the woman for me. Today I fucked up by telling the grocery store they needed to get rid of their new, loud, automated door greeter. This happened last week. I was in a hurry to get to the grocery store pharmacy to pick up a prescription about 20 minutes before work. I pulled into the parking lot, walk through the door, and I hear in an automated, loud voice, "Thank you for shopping at Safeway." Slightly startled by the unexpected greeting, I continue to the pharmacy at the back of the store. Multiple times I hear, "Welcome to Safeway." And "Thank you for choosing your local Safeway." And I think to myself how annoying this booming robo-greeter was. After I pick up my script, I grab a couple other quick items and proceed to the U-Scan to check out, and I am constantly hearing this booming robo-voice. After I finish at U-Scan and turn to leave, I see a manager speaking to the U-Scan clerk and decide to take the opportunity to tell her, "You guys have got to get rid of that robot greeter. That thing is so annoying." The manager looks at me like I'm a fucking monster and says, "There is no way we are getting rid of Sarah. She isn't going anywhere." Confused and surprised, I bit my tongue and gave her a look like she's crazy and go to leave, running the confusion through my head, looking down as I walk. Then I go to exit and hear the robo-greeter thanking me for shopping, and I look up. Turns out the robo-greeter Sarah is a human woman named Sarah with ALS or some kind of similar Hawking-esque catastrophic disability. She was using a computer tablet attached to her wheelchair to select greeting messages for customers as they enter and exit. My stomach immediately sank and my face turned red as I walked back out to my car in shock at my own assholery. Too long didn't read. I told the grocery store to fire their robo-greeter that was actually a severely disabled woman. Edit. Just to clarify, I think this is hysterical now. I find great hilarity at my own blunder, which is why I decided to share. I'm not going to a different store. I have no shame in going back there at all. Visual aid. Well, thanks a lot for making me doubt every robocall I get from now on. I was happy assuming they were all automated scammers, not Sarah trying her best. The food court in the building where I work installed new trash bins that were automated and automatically opened when you walked by. The audio was very loud. The first time I walked by one on my way to buy lunch, it said "Thank you for depositing your trash." I must have jumped about 4 feet when that happened. They got rid of them about a year later. I kinda wondered if Sarah has the volume so loud as a joke. Like, good luck ignoring me now, you stupid fuckers. Dot. Welcome to Costco, I love you. It was literally an automated voice, though. The only thing you could have done was look around when you went in, but you, like most people, were probably just focused on what you needed to get done. Well, at least you don't work there.